am Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Family Games. Yeah.
And welcome back to another week.
Woo! We came back from Vegas. That's all I got to say.
We are actually back.
Yes. From Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, we've got so much stuff to tell you.
A lot of stuff.
About the World Series of Board Games.
Yes, and a big old eye that kept looking at us in our hotel room.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to get into all that good stuff.
Yes.
Right after you hear from our awesome sponsor.
Yes.
Kids Table Board Gaming.
Come on.
Have a blast with your family and friends with games from Kids Table Board Gaming. They have a variety of games to choose from, such as Power Plants, Creature Comforts, Wreck Raiders, and Fossilis. These games bring the fun to the table. KTBG is making casual games for the serious gamers and serious games for the casual gamers. To view all the games in their catalog, visit kidstablebg.com.
Yes, love them.
Love.
All love.
I love their games.
Yes.
They're just a great sponsor.
Yes.
And they just fit our channel. We are a family channel. Mm-hmm. They make family games.
Great games.
Great games.
Really good games. I really enjoy them. Really enjoy them. We love y'all. Love you, KTBG. And support them now, family. Support them. Yeah.
So next we have
Ask OFPG.
All right, Mik, what questions do we have?
All right, since we are talking about our Vegas trip and the World Series of Board Gaming in Vegas, we have a question that's kind of related to that.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
All right, so Haley and Michael, love y'all. Hey, from X-Twitter. Yeah, we're going to say X-Twitter. They asked if you all ever play games at the casino, which ones do you play? Has board gaming made you better at any of them in particular? Well, for me, I don't really play I don't do all that gambling stuff. I don't do that. But Starla, she does.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love slots.
Yes.
And I did get a chance to play slots for a little while.
Yes.
I like roulette as well.
Yes, you do.
I've done really good on the roulette wheel in the past. Didn't get a chance to play this time.
Yes.
I like poker. But I can honestly say I've never played poker in Las Vegas.
You never have,
I've never played poker.
No, you haven't. You played blackjack,
I've done blackjack.
Yeah, you have done blackjack.
But I haven't played poker in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like games.
Yes, you do.
I like games. Now, has it made me better? I don't know.
Board gaming, has that made you better at the casino game?
I don't know. I don't know if board gaming has made me better. Well, I mean, because, like you say, the house always wins.
The house always wins. So they're not going to let all those eyes in the sky go say, wait a minute. She winning a little bit too much.
Yeah.
We need to slow her down.
And that's what happened. I was playing this slot. I put $20 in.
Yeah.
And it was going well.
You got up to,
I got to 63.
You got to 63.
I got to 63 and I'm like, and Mik,
and then she turned to me.
I said, do you think I ought to cash out?
Yes.
And Mik was like, I don't know.
No, I said yes. I said, go ahead. I said, no. I said, go ahead.
I thought you said, go ahead.
No, I said stop.
Go ahead.
I said, don't stop. You're up. And you looked like you smiled and just kept going. And then it went from 60 to 0. It was 60 to 0.
I was up. I should have cashed out when I had my chance. I turned that 20 into 63. I should have walked away. I did not. And so they took my money.
They flipped the button. They flipped the switch. They're like, oh, nah, slip. Just slip. You
so that was enough for me.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know if it's made me better or worse.
Yes.
Either way, but I just like to play, and sometimes I win, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, because Vegas is gonna take your money.
Sometimes. I mean, we have won in Vegas.
Yeah, we have.
You just gotta know when to cash out.
What did that flight attendant say that we were on Southwest? We were on Southwest, and we were coming in. She said, "Welcome to Lost Wages."
Lost Wages.
Lost Wages. Not Las Vegas. Lost Wages. Yeah.
Yes.
And that is so true.
It is so true.
But that's all I have.
All right.
Now, Starla, what about our merch? I don't have it on right now. I have Indiana Jones, but what about our merch? Let us know. Let the family know how they can get some stuff to represent
Well, if you're looking for a shirt or a mug,
yes,
or a poster,
yes,
check us out on Spring.
Yes, check us out, family. Check us out.
So next we have some board game news.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mick, what do we have in the news this week? As always.
Yes, that was my Las Vegas kind of sorta.
Okay.
My Las Vegas kind of sorta. Yes. So I just got one thing because we got a lot going on and later on in the show. So we were at the World Series of Board Game, as we have said, and we want to say congratulations to the overall winner, Angela Tao from Canada. Yeah, she was playing. She was playing. Now, she had her ring in Castles of Burgundy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where she got her ring from to get qualified to go into the finals.
Okay.
So the final game that they played and she won at was your favorite, Splendor. They played Splendor.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and she came through, won, and now she is the overall champ of World Series of Board Game in 2023. So congratulations, Angela. Yes, congratulations. That's all I have. What you got, Starla?
Right. So if you haven't checked out our latest episode of OFPG Voices, episode 42, please be sure to check it out. And we have a new episode coming up next week on October 4th, and we are premiering 2 new voices.
Yes, we are.
So be sure to check it out. Don't miss it.
No.
Now, upcoming events for us, we have AfroCon here in Omaha on October 7th, and that's going to be at the Metro Community College. And then after that, we have our quarterly game night, and that's going to be here in Omaha as well at the Highlander Accelerator on October 21st from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So make sure you check it out. So if you want to go to AfroCon, check out the website. And if you want to go to Highlander Accelerator, check out our website for our community game night. And I think that's all I have. Oh, we got to say thank you so much to everybody about our Kickstarter campaign.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes.
And stay tuned. We are finishing up the Pledge Manager. We are hoping to have it done next week. Yes. We're keeping our fingers crossed that everything's going to get done.
We're moving it,
We are working on it, and we are so excited to get all of your, rewards out to you. So just stay tuned, okay? And that's it. So we're going to go from here to the heart of the episode.
Yes.
All the stuff we did at the WSBG.
Woo! Vegas, baby.
All right, we've made it to the heart of the episode.
Yes.
What we did at the WSBG.
In Vegas, baby.
Yes.
And we're not going, like they say, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. No, it won't here.
No.
It won't
We're going to tell y'all
everything. We're going to spill the Vegas beans.
We got there. We got checked in.
Yes.
And
at the Horseshoe.
At the Horseshoe Hotel and Casino.
Yes.
On the Strip.
On the Strip. It was on the Strip,
yes.
Yes.
And we had this room with a view of the Sphere.
Yes.
And the monorail.
Yes.
So we got a chance to look at that at night.
During
the day.
That thing is something else.
It's an interesting thing.
It's a big old ball.
Yes.
It's a big old ball.
Of advertisements.
$2 billion ball. It's a $2 billion ball.
Yeah.
That's an advertisement. That's it.
And Grant was geeking out because he saw Mortal Kombat kept coming on 2 or 3 times an hour. I was like, okay.
And then a big old eye. A big old eye would look at you. Big old eye.
The Sphere is something interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah. But you know what?
Yes.
If we go back next year, I want another room where we can see it again.
Yes. And I want to go in it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go in it because like U2, the band U2, started I think on Friday the 29th. That's when they started their residency at the ball.
Yeah, the ball.
The ball. Well, it's the Sphere.
The orb.
They call it the Sphere, but that thing is this big old ball. It turned into a pumpkin.
It turned into all kinds of things.
It turned into a basketball.
Yes.
It just turned into a whole bunch of stuff. An emoji. It was wild. It was really
But that
wild.
was so much fun. So when we went down to the WSBG event space, the convention space, the first people we ran into was the Dice Tower crew.
Yes. Tom, Z, Roy, and Camilla.
Yes.
We saw them.
And Tom, you know Tom and his
Ooh,
hats.
his hats, y'all.
So he had on this like bright orange type shirt,
Yeah.
and he had a hat with the brim underneath
Yeah.
that had orange to match the shirt.
Yes. He got 3 hats while he was in Vegas,
Yeah.
y'all. 3 hats. I guess because, you know, he was going on the Essen afterward. I guess he had to get a supply. He had to get a supply.
So he don't play with his hats. He likes
got
to
a
match
million
up.
hats already. Got about 1 million of them.
Yeah, but it was so good to see everybody
Yes, it
and
was.
say hi to everybody, you know, from the Dice Tower. We had a lot of fun.
Yes.
But, you know, we got to say, first, before I go into all of the people we met, we want to say thank you so much to John from the WSBG.
Yes.
Thank you so much for all the work you did and for making it so nice for us being there.
Yes.
Thank you guys. We just really appreciate it. We got these great little gift baskets with coffee and all kinds of little trinkets and all the little favorite things you want. You know, I told him that Grant likes Mountain Dew. It had Mountain Dew in the baskets and, you know, just everything. It was just so nice. We were made, you know, to feel so welcomed and appreciated. And we really appreciate that. And the event space was awesome.
Yes.
I mean, it was just perfect for the events that we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
WSBG it's just a great outfit. It is
Yes.
growing. This is year 2. I can't wait to see what it's going to be in year 5.
Yes. And also, you know, I want to say Kara from,
Yes,
you know,
we met
Off Duty
Kara.
Ninja. Now, we do work with her.
Yeah.
But it was so good to see her.
To meet her in
she was
person.
working with the WSBG.
Yes, she is.
And
yes.
she was so helpful and just
her
loved
Off Duty Ninja team, they were sponsors.
Yeah, they were sponsors.
Yeah. So it was good.
And then also Danielle Standring.
Yeah, she was there working.
Yeah, she was there working.
Yeah.
Now, she's usually a TikToker.
Yeah.
And she be TikToking, but this time she was working for WSBG, and she brought some kind of, what she said, spicy stuff to the mix.
Okay.
Yes, spicy stuff. So we want to see what she does later on in the year. Yes, we want to see what she does.
And so we're on the diversity committee.
Yes, we are.
And I'm now the new diversity committee chairperson.
She is the chairperson, y'all.
So we are planning to be back.
Yes, we'll
in
be back.
2024.
Yes,
and we just want to work to make the WSBG a safe space, a fun space for people everywhere, regardless of your walk of life. We want you ready to come there, be competitive, and if you don't want to compete, there's open gaming.
It's open gaming.
Yeah, open gaming. Just come have a good time.
Just come have a good time.
So we're planning to be there in 2024, and we want to see your face in the place in 2024.
And don't be scared that, you know, oh, it's just competitive. It's not.
No, there's open gaming.
They have a big old library from the Dice Tower West Library. Yes, so come and just play.
Yeah.
And then you can play all night if you want to.
Yeah.
Just play all night.
And come play with us.
Yes, come play with us.
So go online, check it out. I think they have information for 2024 already up. So
it is. It's already, everything's up for 2024
So check
already.
it out. We're going to be there, and we want to see you there. All right, so tell us about all the people
Now, some of the other people we already said about the Dice Tower crew.
Yes.
And then Matt and Tom from Shut Up and Sit Down.
Yes.
They came over they crossed the pond from England, and they came over, and they are, like he said to us, they're lovely people.
Yes. They're so
people.
British.
Yes, they're so British.
They're so British.
But they're really cool. They're really cool
they were
folk.
Nice to me.
Really cool folk. And then also our good friend, David from Man vs. Meeple.
Yes,
he was solo. He was by himself, nobody else. But, you know, just love David. He's really, really cool.
You got to bring your wife next time. We like playing with her.
Yes, bring her. Now, Paula Deming also was there.
Yeah.
Yes, from Things Get Dicey, and also from
Watch It Play.
Yes, Watch It Play. Yeah. She was there, and it was good to see her. Yeah. Grant Lyon, the comedian. The board game comedian was there, and it was good to see him. Now, we missed this show.
You know what? We keep missing this show.
And we're going to tell you why we missed this show. It's a good reason for that. It's a good reason. But we're going to catch this show because he's everywhere, and we're going to catch this show one day. Yes, Grant, we're going to get your show. And then also, our OFPG Voices contributors.
Yes, we got a chance to say hi to Matthew.
Yes.
And we saw Matthew on his way to do a shift.
Yes, he was
working.
working.
On our way out.
He was working.
And we didn't see him again.
Like, Matthew, I had to say, Matthew, where are you?
We didn't see him again. It's just, you know, paths were not crossing. Yes. And then we got a chance to see Amanda Panda again.
For a second.
She came up for one day.
Yeah.
Got a chance to hang with her.
For a second.
She brought us, it was a second. But she brought us some delicious chocolate chip cookies again.
Now that young lady right there, she needs to stop and bake cookies.
Bake cookies.
Bake cookies, Amanda.
Yes.
Because I'm tired of just getting 6 cookies because I got to share with her.
Yes, you do.
And I don't want to share with her. Yes. I want cookies.
They are so good. So yeah, we were happy to see Amanda.
Yes, we were. We were happy to see Matthew and Amanda, our crew, some of our crew, OFPG Voices crew. Now, we also saw Duchess.
Yes.
That Amanda
she interviewed.
Yes,
she interviewed her.
She's from Twitch. Yes, we saw Duchess and was happy to see her. Yeah. And then also Dave Luza of Luzapalooza. Yes. He came over from Europe. Yeah. And now I think he's going back over because he got to get the essence. Yeah. Yes, good to see him. Professor Meg.
Professor Meg and her green hair.
Yeah, she is, we saw her for like
green or blue? It's green.
I think it was green. And we just saw her for a second. Yeah. And we got to hook up and just kind of, have some fun with her one of these days because we just saw her for a second. And then our guy, Ruel from Tabletop Tonight. And also he's with Rado.
Yes, he is.
Yes, and I sat down. We had like a VIP.
You had a chance to have dinner with them.
It was a dinner.
You got a chance to sit and talk with them.
And I talked with them and good folks.
And you play games with them too.
Yes, we play games. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you about the game we play Ruel. Ruel is nothing but a hustler. He hustled me and David
I didn't get a chance to
from
play.
Man vs. Me. He hustled us. And I'm going to tell you why. Also, Bunzinator.
Oh, we saw Bunzinator.
Bunzinator is crazy. She's on Twitch too. She is crazy, but we love Bunzinator.
Yes, we do.
And that's who we saw. Yeah. Now, we also played a celebrity game.
We did.
Yes.
We played Raw.
Raw! Yes.
That one. Yes.
And we did the Raw! Yes.
He did, yes.
Yes, we did that. Scaring people all over the place. That was Chris and the other gentleman. Jinwei. Now, Chris, he was playing.
Yes, he was.
Chris was playing that game.
He was determined to win.
Because we were giving away a Pharaoh edition of Raw with all the bells and whistles in it. And he played, because he said he had a friend who wanted that Pharaoh's edition. Because they already had the regular edition, but his friend wanted the Pharaoh, so he was going to get it for him. And Chris got it for him.
He won the game.
He did. I mean, he had so much. I think, what was it? He had all those temples.
Yes.
He had all the temples, and he beat us with the temples. Yeah. But that was good. So, Chris, congratulations on that.
We had so much fun with that game.
Now, the reason why we didn't get a chance to see Grant Lyons' comedy show, we were there for a mission of doing commentary.
Yes, we were commentators.
Commentators for one of the events, one of the Ring Games finals. Yeah. And that final game was Cascadia.
Yes.
And so we were commentating on that. You can find that on the Dice Tower
channel.
Dice Tower
you
channel.
Can check it out. Now, let me warn you ahead of time that Cascadia is typically 45 minutes, an hour game. Yeah,
and not even an hour. Not even an hour.
But we got 4 people playing. It can
be
an hour. So we're expecting to, do commentary. We thought,
we'll be out.
Competitive game. They really want to win a ring, so it may take a little longer. Yeah. So we were estimating an hour,
maybe an hour and a half.
We'd be in and out.
Get to go see Grant Lyons' show. So yes, that was at 8 o'clock. Yeah, we started at 6.
We started at 6. We thought we had 2 hours and plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Well, this game of Cascadia took 3 hours.
3 hours, family. But let me tell you, we did our thing. We had fun. I was with my girl. We did our thing. We had fun. We talked about everything under the sun.
We made it for 3 hours.
We made it for 3 hours now. We kept going.
I was fading off at the end.
You weren't fading. You were fading? I was going. I had my girl. I was looking at the action, and we were just going.
I don't know, 3 hours of analysis paralysis. It can get to you.
It can get to you after a while.
But these players were out for blood. They did not give an inch.
No, they studied every little bit.
Every move.
Every step was calculated, like Tupac would say in his rap. I mean, they were calculating everything.
And they took a little time.
But let me tell you something. They weren't tough on each other.
No, they weren't tough, but they were really strategic and calculating in their movement. I mean, they would put their finger on a tile and hold it.
And then they would rotate it about 5 times over here,
to make sure they were in the right place before they decide to move on to the next person.
But they didn't play. Ooh. They didn't have blood on the table because I think that's why they lost and let the one gentleman that won, PJ from San Diego, California, the pride of San Diego, California. Yes. He won. He had it was one of the gold cards at the end. You had to have line of sight with the Hawks. He had 36 points worth of hawk action.
Yes, he did.
They did not stop him. You can see he was getting a bunch of hawks. They did not stop him because I would have stopped him.
But you know what? I think the thing was everybody had their own thing they were working on.
Yeah, but you got to watch everybody.
On bears, they were working on, the elk. They were doing different things.
Yeah, but you got to watch everybody. They let him get away. And that's what he ultimately won.
He won.
With the hawk action.
He did.
36 points by himself.
Yeah, just on that alone.
Every time when it was coming to him, I said, oh, hawk, die.
Yeah.
I would have destroyed the hawk before it got to him. And
if you had an opportunity to do that.
If I had an opportunity. But see, you got to use your nature tokens.
They didn't want to use them.
No, that one Aaron guy, Aaron, he had like about 6 to 7 nature tokens.
They were holding
Use
on to
them.
I know.
I would have said, oh, hawk, die. I'm killing hawks today.
But that was the reason why we missed Grant Lyon, because that game took 3 hours.
3 hours.
But we enjoyed ourselves.
Yes, we did.
It was interesting. It was our first time being commentators. I think we did okay.
Yeah, but I think they were, they were trying to calculate everything and seeing what they were doing, because that was going to get you into the final.
I know.
Because PJ got into the final.
He did.
And then you get a ring, so it was a lot riding on the,
it was.
it was a lot of riding.
It was.
On that. So, you kind of like, I don't want to make a dumb mistake or a bad mistake, and I feel bad about it. So I'm going to take my time.
That's true.
So I understand where they were going with that.
That was our big moment, learning to commentate live. We had a chance to do our first time
live. Talking to everybody in the
reading
chat.
The comments.
Yes, we would talk about everything. I think we saw Matt from the Silver Meadow Tavern.
Yes.
From the Twitch channel. Really good guy. Great channel. I did Gloomhaven with him.
Randy Flynn came in.
Randy Flynn, for a second, he came in.
The designer of Cascadia.
Yes. And then Mr. Coaster, Bill,
yeah.
He came in. We saw a lot of people that we knew, and thank y'all for coming through and checking us out.
That was great.
Thank you so much. But it was fun.
It was fun.
Now, here are the games we played. The games we played.
Yes.
Now, we had the opportunity to play Last Light from a Gray Fox Games, who was made by our good friend and Dice Tower crew, Roy Kennedy.
Roy Kennedy. And he taught us himself.
Yes, he did.
We had a chance to play.
Yes.
And I don't know what happened.
Yes, you know what happened.
On this first round.
You know what happened.
Well, see, okay, if you guys have watched the show, you already know that if I'm learning a game, I'm not even trying
don't do
to
that.
win.
Don't do that.
But somehow,
Don't do that.
Of the 4 of us who were playing,
don't do that.
He won.
Yes, I won, family. I took the last light. I took the last light.
But it was a fun game.
Yes, it was.
It's got some crazy table presence with all the different
little planets, and then you turn them around, and it's a kind of like a 4X game, but it's like Twilight Imperium, but it's very scaled down. Yeah. Instead of 8 hours with Twilight Imperium, you might do it like in about an hour or so.
Hour and a half. But it was a lot of fun, and I just want to thank Roy for teaching us his game.
Yes, thank you, Roy, and we had fun. We had fun. Yes, we did. We had fun. Now, I played several times this game called Nana. Nana.
I didn't play that one.
It was, Ruel had it, and he said, he talked to me and David, David from Manfred's Meeple, and Ruel said, you want to play it? So we played it, and it's a concentration game, basically. Okay. So you have cards, and you have some cards on the table, and you keep asking, like your opponent, like, let me see, you have cards go from low to highest. Okay. And you ask, one of your opponents, like, let me see your lowest card. Yeah. And they'll put it down. And then you ask, either the same person or another person, let me see your lowest card. Okay. If they match, you keep going and try to see if you can find the match. You get 3, you try to match 3 cards. Okay. And you just try to find, whoever has it, and you keep asking, or you can go to the market, there's some cards on the table, and you can turn them over, and basically try to remember who has what. Oh. You're trying to remember where's everything. Because if you bring up 2 cards and they don't match, that your turn is over. Oh, okay. Your turn is over. If they don't match, your turn is over. So you're trying to see, because you got to see what's in your hand. Because if you have a 2, and you remember one of your opponents has a 2, and then another opponent have a 2, you say, Starla, let me see your lowest card. You put down a 2. And then you say, somebody over here, let me see your lowest card. They put down a 2. Then I put down a 2. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah, and you got to get like 3 sets. You got to get 3 sets, or it has some. It's you get like 3. There's in the game there's like 3 7s. Okay. If you get all 3 7s, you just win automatic. And then there's another a way where if you get like 7 like 6, you get like 3 6s and 1s. That means it's 6 plus 1, that's a 7, you win. So yeah, it's really crazy.
Okay.
It is really crazy, but it's a fun game. I'm gonna get it, and it's really cool.
Okay.
So you'll really do like it. So we played a lot. I played a lot of that.
Yeah.
But in the first time, me, David, and Ruel played 3 games. Ruel won all of them. He was a hustler, y'all. He hustled us. Yes, he did. He hustled us, but it was good. It was good fun. Ruel, thank you for teaching that.
Concentration than you and David.
I don't know. It was good.
Maybe.
It was good, but I did like Nana.
Okay.
I did like Nana. Now, you played Fruit O Play. Fruit O Play.
I played Fruit O Play.
Fruit O Play.
With some really lovely people from France.
Yes.
They brought the game over.
Yes.
It was Anna and Dimitri, and they taught me the game. And it's a card game. It's a trick-taking game.
Yeah.
You've got different sets, and the cards have different fruits on them. You've got good fruits, and then you have a bad fruit. The bad fruit, the bad fruits are negative. You don't want the bad fruit.
No, you want no bad fruit.
It'll take away some of your tricks. So, but the gist of the game is you start with the card on the table, like a 17 or 18, and then everybody plays a card.
Okay.
You either match the 17 or not match it. You get closest to that number, like a 16 or 18. And if you're closest to that number, you win the trick. But here's the catch. You have to be either the same color and closest, or it has to be no other colors that are the same and you're the closest. So if it's a green apple and you put down a 17, if it's a 17 green apple and you put down a 16 green apple, then of course that's going to be your trick because nobody else is going to get closer.
Okay.
But if everybody else plays, somebody plays a 6 green apple and a yellow banana, and then you play a 16, I think it's red cherry.
Okay.
Even with that, you're going to be the closest to that number, so you would take it. So it's an interesting game.
Trick-taking game.
It's a trick-taking game.
Okay.
I won't try to go through all the details of it. I only played it once, but it was a lot of fun, and they were so excited that they gave us a copy of it, and I think the copy's in French.
We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. We got to open it up and see.
I think I saw in the box it was in French, but the good thing,
everything was in French.
Well, I was telling you that, but the cards are not in French because the cards just have numbers and pictures. So regardless of whether the instructions are in French, the cards you can still use them.
Well, the good thing we have BGG.
Yes,
and I looked on BGG, and they do have English instructions.
Yes,
love BGG, y'all. Love it.
Yeah, but Fruit O Plays, interesting game.
Now I played Ready Set Bet.
You did.
Yes, I played Ready Set Bet.
You got to check out the Dice Tower.
Yes, with Tom Vassell, he loves Ready Set Bet, and he always runs the horses. He does all the horses.
It was loud.
It was loud. It was fun. I love Ready Set Bet. Oh, and by the way, John DeClaire, the creator, the designer of Ready Set Bet, he was there.
He was.
And we met him. He also has done Space Base. Everybody loves Space Base. And he also did Dead Reckoning. Yeah. He was there. Pleasure to meet him and talk to him. And he was looking over there at us playing. He was just laughing, us playing his game. And he just laughing and stuff. And we were just having a ball.
They had a ball.
I lost, but
Yes, it was a loud ball. Too.
Yes, it was a loud one, but they did capture it. Yeah. The Dice Tower did capture it.
Has, yeah.
Yes, it did. And then the last one I played was Nana, the Christmas edition.
You played more Nana?
Huh?
You played more Nana?
But I played more Nana, but this was the Christmas edition.
Okay.
Yes.
Same game.
Same game.
Okay.
Just Christmassy.
Just Christmas. Okay.
Yes, I played that with some folk, and that was fun too. David was at the same table again, so me and David played a lot of Nana.
With Ruel?
No, Ruel was gone at that
he was
point.
gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't see him. I didn't see Ruel. But we did. I played with MJ, who's
MJ.
on the diversity committee with us.
She
Love
is.
MJ.
Yeah.
How you doing out
MJ.
there? But MJ was there.
Yeah.
Lovely person. She is very lovely. But we did play and we had fun.
Yeah.
And I played another game. It was Glitch. I played Glitch, and it was a kind of deduction game. It was a party game.
Okay.
It's from Resonum, the same people who made Phantom Inc.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and Phantom Inc. is really cool, and Glitch was really interesting. Very interesting. And I made some mistakes along the way. I lost that one too, family. I made mistakes. Because it was kind of a word game, and I just was not good at word association, so that was bad. But one of our really good highlights to play, and I was so glad that we did it, is that Tom Vassell had the White Castle game from De Vere. It's the brand new game from De Vere that's going to be introduced in Essen coming up. And he was sitting there and he was getting ready to play. And we,
we walked over and was like,
yeah,
hey.
Starla said, you playing this? And he was like, yeah, I'll teach it. So we sat down and we played the White Castle with Tom Vassell. It was 3, we played 3. And because he said if it goes to 4, it's kind of long, but I think at 2 it's a real challenging game. I think so, but
I liked it at 3.
Yeah, I liked it at 3. It's a really good
Tom
game.
Tom did a great job teaching.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
In the end, he won by 1
point. Let me tell you, family. See, she talks. Starla talks all this mess. Talk like, oh, I'm trying to learn. So if something happened, if I lose, I was just learning. Starla played this game, but it takes you it's only 4 rounds to it. 4.
That's it.
And I think we ramped up. I think I learned everything about a turn and a half.
Yeah.
About a round and a half, I kind of knew what I was doing. And I think that was for you because you started challenging. And then I saw Tom kind of sweating a little bit, and he was working, and he was just 1 point.
Just 1 point.
He beat
I
you
was
by
right
1
there.
point. Starla was right there.
But I really enjoyed the White Castle.
Yeah, it was. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I like this one.
Yeah, because it was kind of like worker placement.
It is a worker placement with your dice.
Yeah,
You're taking the dice.
Oh yeah, it was dice and also your little men that you had to put places.
Yeah, you had little meeples you put out. So it's all worker placement, which is right up my alley.
Yeah,
I love worker placement games. So the White Castle was it.
It was kind of set collection too, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, it wasn't. It was just dice. You had to work with the dice. But it was a fun game.
It was fun.
That was a fun.
I enjoyed it. It was fun playing with Tom. It was our first time playing with
Tom. It was our first time playing with Tom Vassell.
And we had a lot of fun.
It was fun. But you made him sweat. You made him sweat. So we got to do it again. We got to play something else and see what happens now. Yes.
So in case you're wondering how Mik played all these other games without me.
Yes.
My cutoff at night is about
It's
9
horrible,
to 10
family.
o'clock.
It's horrible.
So between 9 and 10 o'clock, around the time, it's my downtime. I need to go back and recharge, i.e. go to sleep. And then Mik wants to go down at 10, 11 o'clock and play games.
I shut Cons down.
So he's on his own.
Yeah.
After 10 o'clock or so, I'm out.
Because I think that night when I played some more, I didn't get back to her room maybe about 1, 2 o'clock.
I don't remember. I was asleep.
Yeah, she was asleep. 1, 2 o'clock, I was there. Because I stay up.
Yes, he
because
does.
If they say that you can play in the open gaming area past 12, 1, 3, 4 o'clock, I'm there.
He's there. Yeah.
I'm there. And you can play there all night.
Yeah.
The library closed early. The library closed at like 11, 12 o'clock. But
he stays up as long as possible to play.
Yes.
I'm out by 10.
Yeah, she is out, but I keep going.
Pushing it. But, we just had a wonderful time. When we went to this was our first time going to the WSBG. We didn't know what to expect. Mm-hmm. But I have to say that it exceeded all of our expectations.
Yes, it did. And it's going to get better.
And it's going to get better.
Yeah.
And we just look for, how it's going to grow and improve. So you guys, if you haven't signed up to go for 2024, do it.
And we want everybody there. Because, one of the things we are is diversity and inclusion. We want to keep bringing that on. It's great to see that a woman, a POC woman won the whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. It was great to see that. Angela was playing, y'all. She was playing. And it was great to see that. It was really great to see that. Now, we're going to talk about some of the things we did as a family in Las Vegas. There's a few little short things.
We got a few things.
We're not going to hold you up.
On our list that we did.
Yeah.
I think a couple of things that were a lot of fun, but one of the first things that we did that was a lot of fun was just riding the monorail.
Yes.
We rode the monorail up and down the line,
and down,
looking at the the different hotels and the Sphere, and just we could get off at different stops. I thought that was a lot of fun. That was
really a lot of fun, and that's kind of like your little tour bus. It's not free, family.
It's not free,
but
they give you this
cheaper.
Electronic. This voice is telling you about different stuff as you get off.
It's a tour bus. It was basically a tour bus.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was really cool, and then it gave you some really cool views of Las Vegas because we did it in the daytime and at night.
Yeah, we went back into that.
And it gave you some really good views, and we really, really like that. Now, I had a car, family.
We had a car, yes.
I had a car, and I rode up and down the strip. We did that.
We did.
And then we also was able to go out and see just the neighborhood of Vegas.
Yeah, we got a chance. I've been to Vegas 5 times.
Yeah.
This was the first time I was able to drive through the city and through the town and the neighborhoods of Vegas. I've been to Vegas before with my mom when she was still alive. We did a tour. We went to Hoover Dam. And we went to Ethel M's Chocolates and all that. And then when we got married in Vegas, we had a van bus that took all of our parties up and down and did a strip tour, the Las Vegas Strip. But this was the first time we got off the strip.
We were independent family.
Yes, and just driving around.
We were independent, driving.
Going to different stores.
We were driving.
Having fun and going to different eateries. I think my favorite eatery is going to be Handel's homemade ice cream.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yeah, she really did like that.
That was
she
the
liked
best.
That. But I think for me, Pink Box Donuts.
That's number 2.
Family.
Number 2.
Pink Box Donuts, some of the best around. We love them. They're just in Vegas.
Just in Vegas.
And it's a shame. Come out of Vegas.
Donuts.
Come out.
So ice cream and donuts, yes.
That's bad. That's bad. That is so bad.
We have fun.
Yeah, but some of the places that we miss so bad. Some of the restaurants, Del Taco. Yes, family, we love Del Taco, but we don't have one in Omaha.
We didn't have
and we lost it in Houston.
Yeah.
Because it was in Houston for a little while, then they died out.
So it's good to see Del Taco. And Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Yes, family, we like Jack in the Box. So leave us alone.
We love their little crappy tacos. Y'all may say, they're crappy, but they are good. Let me tell you how much we love Jack in the Box tacos.
Yeah.
I got the formula or the recipe online
family.
on how to make the Jack in the Box mystery meat tacos.
Listen to this.
And yes, it is soy.
Yes.
Yes, I had to go to a store to get
She found all the ingredients.
Protein.
Yes.
And you mix that with a little bit of meat, and I did the whole thing, and my family loved it. We
It was
love
like
those tacos.
family, for real. It was like the Jack in the Box taco.
I fixed them because we love them so much. Not this time. We did Jack in the Box one other time when we went through Kansas
City. Yeah.
And so when I came back from Kansas, that was back in March.
Yeah.
It was March.
Yeah, Kansas
And then
City,
I came back, I got the recipe and made tacos. So we love Jack in the Box tacos. So if we're anywhere where there's a Jack in the Box, we're going to get some tacos.
Yes, and then also if we have taco sauce left over,
we bring it home.
We bring it home. It gets on a plane or something and we bring that home. Yes, we love Jack in the Box. Yes. But so we saw that one. And then we do any other restaurant that we don't have in Omaha?
We did a buffet.
We did a buffet.
And we did Ocean One.
Ocean One.
And, so
we did some cheap eats because we were researching.
Johnny Rockets is not here.
Johnny Rockets not here. We did some cheap eats. And we went to Ocean One.
It
was okay.
I won't go back.
Yeah, I won't go back.
Sorry, Ocean One.
Sorry, yeah.
Not going back.
And then we did a garden buffet.
Garden buffet.
That was really, really good. I liked it.
It was okay. It was okay for the price.
It had a lot of stuff. But
I mean, we hit up places that we can't get here in Omaha.
Yes, we did.
We went to Nathan's and then Sabaros.
I went to Sabaros.
Just different places we can't get
now,
here.
I heard there's a Sabaros here in Omaha.
We gotta find it.
We gotta find it.
Yes. Yeah.
We gotta find it.
But the highlight.
The big one.
Of our family time.
Huge.
Yes. We went to Omega Mart at Area 15.
By Meow Wolf.
Yes. It is an experience, people.
It's a supermarket. Let's fit that into your head, family.
Supermarket?
It's a supermarket.
There's nothing you want to buy there.
Something. I don't know what it is.
And then behind the supermarket is another whole
It's a whole world.
Where the factory is and the offices.
And the corporate headquarters, they corrupt.
Yeah, everything.
And crazy.
Everything.
And alien.
And then Grant, he had so much fun. He got one of the little cards where you can go do these little...
It's a story.
Quest.
Yeah, it's a story. It's a story quest.
And he does these little quests.
Yes, it's a story quest, and he did the story quest.
He did.
Yeah. So
but if you haven't tried Omega Mart,
you gotta go.
And you're in Vegas,
you gotta go. It is crazy. Even though they say that you gotta save yourself. Save yourself.
Yeah.
You see this stuff, and it's like wake up. And you're like, what the devil? Like they tell you like little things because it's bad. It's crazy.
It's an immersive experience.
Yes, it is.
You gotta try it out.
It's an art exhibit.
It's an art exhibit.
It's an art installation, but
that's what it is.
It's freaky.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But we had so much fun in Vegas.
Yes,
we did. WSBG.
Yes.
Getting a little family time while we were there as well.
Yes.
It was a wonderful trip. And again, if you haven't signed up to go next year, put it on your calendar now.
Yes.
Start saving up because Vegas is expensive.
Vegas do not play. They don't play.
It's
they want all your money.
Yes,
one way or the other. They gonna empty you out.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's it for the heart of the episode.
Yes, it is.
So hopefully we didn't chew your ear off too much, but we just wanted to share all the fun things.
It was a great time.
That we did.
It was a great time.
At the WSBG in Vegas.
Yes.
All right. So Mick, what did we get?
Here we go, family.
Let's look at the phone.
Woo, we got a lot.
Okay.
We got a lot. All right, so the first ones I'm going to show is the haul we got from WSBG.
Okay.
Yes, from World Series Board Game. Now, this is the one that you talked about, and it's
Fruto
Fruto-Play.
Yeah, Fruto
Yes,
Play.
Fruto-Play.
Yes.
And
I can't read anything
we
on
can't
here.
read
It's
nothing.
In French.
It's in French. But we gotta the rules are on BGG. So, and this is brand new. This is brand new. I don't even think this is out yet. So we're definitely gonna try that out. I'm looking forward to that. Now, one of our fellow diversity committee members,
Hans.
Hans, he was the overall champion
From last
year.
Yes.
And he's from out of China. Well, I think he lives here, but he's from China.
Yeah.
And he has a company that he's with in China that makes board games.
Yeah.
This is one of their games. The title is right. Come on, bite me. It's a card game. This is a 5th anniversary edition, so it's been out.
It's been out for a while.
Yeah, it's we have the English instructions here, so we know it's in Chinese.
Yes.
So Hans, thank you so much. I think
Thank
this
you.
is from Wells Entertainment, Joy Pie, and Talent Scout Studio.
Okay.
Yes, but
Come
you
on
didn't
and
tell.
bite me.
That's Explorer 8 from
Yes,
Fruto Play.
it
Is from
is.
there. Yeah. So now we didn't have this in our collection from DeVere Games, and I've always wanted to try it out. It's a little bit older game, but it's a good one, and a lot of people talk about it. It's Red Cathedral. A lot of people love this game, and I definitely want to try it out. And we also got the expansion Red Cathedral Contractors. And they told me at DeVere that we also got the promo card that is very sought after. We got a sought after promo, so I'm glad we got it. But it's Red Cathedral and its expansion. So thank you so much from DeVere Games. They were there. Then we want to thank John because he gave us, when we were playing Raw, the game, he said, well, you guys got the Pharaoh edition of the big deluxe one? We said, no, we got the retail. He said, well, here you go. So now we have the big boy that has all the bells and whistles. Thanks so much, John and WSBG, because we love Raw.
Yes,
and they know we love Raw.
Yes,
so
we do.
glad we got that one. It's heavy. It's heavy. Got a lot of stuff. Everything's good in that wood and metal. Now, also from Explorer 8 Games, that was from Dimitri and Anna, who run the company, and Eagle Griffin.
Is the designer.
Yes, he's the designer of Federation. Now, Eagle Griffin Games has this. They are the publisher for it, but they want us to have the game. They said, we want you to have it. So now Grant did play this at the Gamers Ranch.
Yes, when we
that
went
we went
to. Gamers Ranch,
Yes. And he played.
Adam.
And Grant said that it's with tracks, and he really did like it.
It's
and he
heavy.
told them that. And definitely, Grant's gonna have to teach us this. And we also got the first player token also. So thank you so much, Dimitri and Anna. Thank you so much.
I tell you, these games are so heavy.
They're heavy. And Anna told us, she said it's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
They
so
are heavy.
it
They're
is
so heavy that we were going to ship them back because we didn't have room in our suitcase. But instead, we just bought a new suitcase.
We bought a new suitcase, family.
So we went with 4 suitcases and came back with 5.
5, yes. We came with 5
because,
suitcases.
I told Mik and said it didn't make sense to spend, $80 whatever dollars to,
for one time.
Yeah, to just one time. We can go spend $100 or so and get us another suitcase.
Yes.
Which is exactly what we did.
Yes, we did. All right, now these are the games we got in the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yes, we have. Now, one of the games we got, well, it's an expansion and then a game. It's from DeVere. Now, we just saw them at the World Series of Board Gaming, but then some more stuff came from them.
Okay.
Love them. Now, what came in is an expansion for Bitoku. Yes, and I like that game.
Yeah.
And now I've played it. You haven't.
I haven't
and I
played
still got to get you to play it. It's a really, really cool game. And this is their expansion, I think Restorium or something. I think that's what their expansion is. But I want to try it. It brings in some new stuff to the game. The game is already a lot going on for it. And I really do like it. It's a thinky game. So this is just going to add some more joy to it. Some more joy. So I look forward to that. Then also, DeVere, they brought us this interesting game called Go Cuckoo. Go Cuckoo. Now, I don't know anything about this family. When it kind of popped in, I was like, Go
I like
Cuckoo.
the way it looks, though.
Oh, it looks cool.
It does.
And I was like, the can looks wonderful. So much art to that. So I'm going to have to find out what is Go Cuckoo? It says Kiki has to lay her eggs, but since it is her first time, she doesn't know how to make a nest. Can you help her build one so everything does not end up falling out of the tree? Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. You're making a tree. You're building a nest. So that is going to be, we're going to go cuckoo.
Go cuckoo.
Yes, go cuckoo. Now, here's some other things. Now, this is on me, family. This is on me. I did a Kickstarter. And I always do a Kickstarter with Tiny Epic Games. And the latest one is Tiny Epic Crimes. Now, it's a crime. Their boxes are so small that you can't get all this stuff in there. Because I heard there's a lot of stuff in this. And I've heard some good things. I also got the expansion, Epic Crimes Kingpins. I couldn't pass this up. It seemed pretty cool. It seemed pretty cool. And then I got the little bullets, the bullet dice. Yeah. I got the bullet dice.
He couldn't pass
and then also the notepads for the detectives. I got the notepads for the detectives.
He couldn't pass
I couldn't pass
back
it
to
up.
your Kickstarter. Because we don't get enough games. We just don't get enough. So we just have to add more.
But I wanted to check. That's on me, family. That's on me. Then also, I want to say thank you for Button Shot Game. Their newest game, The Royal Limited, is a train game where you're doing some stuff on it. Now, this was also made by Scott Ohms of Tiny Epic fame. And it's a solo game. So I'm really excited because these little bitty games, only 18 cards, and you have to play with 18 cards that the designer has to, work a game with, and it just seems so cool. So thank you, Button Shot Games, on this one. Now this is from Indie Boarding Cards. I don't know anything about this family, and this is called Freehand. But it looks really interesting. It looks like you're
doing something with cubes?
It's a party game. It's a creative party game. So I'm excited. How many people does it take? 3 to 6. That's not bad. So here's another game over 5 players that go to 6. So I'm excited about that. It looks interesting.
It does.
So family, it's a creative party game. We got to tell you about it. Now, we got this from Stronghold Games. And that is Riverside. It's a kind of an older game, but it looks like it's kind of
something with the river.
It's kind of with the river, but you look like you got to write down some stuff, study the routes, find combos, trigger bonuses. Oh, and it's a roll and write probably. It's a roll and write.
Yeah, I'm seeing the dice.
Seeing the dice.
Pencil.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a roll and write. So we're gonna check it out. Well, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Does it have one?
Let's see.
What's 1 to 6? So it might be. I might be doing solo, y'all.
1 to 6.
I might be doing solo with that one. Now, let's see. Stronghold also sent us Terraform Mars, the dice game. So I definitely want to check this out. Now, I know there's some issues with Terraform Mars with the latest game. And, that's some stuff. But this is the Terraform Mars, the dice game that came out a little bit ago. And definitely want to check it out because now they have the card game. They have Terraform Mars, the card game. That's Ares Expedition. They have the regular. Now they got a dice game. So I'm going to check that out and see what's going on with this dice game. Because, I love Terraform Mars.
I know.
I do. Ares Expedition, I like it. Let's see what's going to go with that. Now, this is what I'm really excited. They also sent, now I played this a while back ago at PAX U. PAX U.
That was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. Is Doodle Dash from Indie Boards and Cards. Now, I played this at, like I said, I played it at PAX U with a lot of content creators. And basically, someone picks you have like about 5 or 6, I think you have 7 words on a card, and then the person that's the active player, they pick one of the words, and then everybody else tries to draw that word. And then you give it to the player, and then the player tries to guess what it is, and if they if they guess what what you drew.
Pictionary?
Yeah, like Pictionary way, but it's kind of a different Pictionary, but it's fun. I played that, and it's a lot of fun. So how many players does it take?
I think it goes up to 7.
Yeah, 7. Okay, that's cool. 3 to 7. All right, that's cool. That's another. Now, we talked about this on our last episode.
Social deduction.
Yes, social deduction. Night of Ninja. We did not have one.
We have it now.
We have it now. Brother Wise, thank you so much for sending it. We told them that we love the game.
This game.
And we want to check it out.
OMG.
Oh, my Lord.
OMG.
Oh, my Lord.
You're going to love it.
Yes. And the good thing about it, it goes up to 4 to 11 players. But the thing is that it's not just a trivia game.
No.
You're not drawing stuff. This is, this is
deduction.
social deduction for real. And we do enjoy it. Yes, it's so much fun. You get to kill up some folks. Kill up folks. Now here's another one. We're excited about this, family. Yes. We got this from Flat Out Games and AEG. This is Cascadia Landmarks. We already told you we had our 3-hour marathon with Cascadia in Las Vegas, but this is Landmarks. This is the expansion. Everybody's excited about this. I'm excited about this. I know Starla's excited about this.
Cascadia.
Randy Flynn. And let's see if he can do it again and just add some more joy to it. Best Sobel, of course.
Yes.
Best Sobel, yes. The art. So we love it. So we're going to see what we got there. Now here's oh my God, this is heavy. The latest game that's been introduced at Essen from Board and Dice. One of our favorite, sponsors, and also one of our favorite game publishers. Yeah. This is Nucleum. Now, family, they say this is a tough one. They said this is a heavy euro.
Nucleum.
A lot going on with this.
It's heavy.
It is heavy. I want to check it out. We still got to do Barcelona. We got to check Barcelona out. And I definitely want to do this one too.
Board and Dice, they do not play when it comes to components.
They do not play.
They give you quality. Yes. And you can feel it in the weight of the box. Nucleum is heavy.
Try a million things in that one box.
But they don't skimp
on
the components and the quality. So, yeah.
Now, I'm going to have some difficulty in this one.
Okay.
Yes.
Senjutsu.
Battle for Japan. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is from Lucky Duck Games, one of our favorite sponsors too.
One of our favorite sponsors.
And they published this. Now, this is a combat game.
I see it has miniatures in it.
Yes, it has miniatures in it. It's a combat game. I don't know if I'm going to get Starla because it says Battle for Japan. Hopefully, I can get you to play it.
We'll see.
Yes, hopefully that you'll battle for Japan with me.
We will see.
Yes, but it looks really, really cool.
It does.
It does. It looks really, really cool.
Right.
I'm excited about this. Thank you so much, Lucky Duck Games. And then the last one is from Upper Deck Games.
Upper Deck.
Yes, Upper Deck. We haven't seen them in a while. Yes, and this is their newest game.
My goodness.
Their newest Legendary Encounters, the Matrix. Yes, from the famous, movies. Yes.
Yeah.
And I think this is they got cartoon, the cartoon images.
Yeah, cartoon
kind of artsy images. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, little artsy images. But I did like the Matrix.
It's heavy too.
And Legendary Encounters is where you get, it's all card play. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out too. It'll probably be solo, family. It'll probably be solo. Can you do solo on this? Let's check and see. Yep, 1 to 5 players. That's solo. That's gonna be me, y'all. That's gonna be me. So thank you so much, Upper Deck, for Legendary Encounters, the Matrix. Yes. So that is all we have, Starla. That's all. That's it. That's all. So Starla, with all this mountain of games, Lord, there go QT. All right, so with the mountain of games that we have, people need to find out where we are.
Yes.
So Starla, tell everyone out there, because we might have some folk that don't know, where can they find OFPG?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games,
yes,
you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right here on YouTube,
right here,
and TikTok.
Yeah.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
that's local, family.
You can find us on Cox Channel 22. Saturdays at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
And Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
Yes, family. Thank you so much for coming out and just hearing us just talk about all our adventures and everything in this big old game hall that we have. Thank you so much for coming out. Now, if you have any questions or comments, definitely put them down below. And also, if you have any questions for our Ask OFPG segment, definitely bring them on because we love answering them. But family, there's one thing, and I mean there's one thing we want you to always know. We love you. Bye now.